Hey guys, what is going on? It's Hamish from Income Stream Surfers. Today's video is going to be a very simple tutorial on how to make a Shopify dropshipping store which will get 100 page speed or very close to 100 page speed on GTmetrix. I am blown away by this. Honestly, I thought Shopify was slow, I thought it was clunky, everything I've heard about it is negative, but it's not true. The page speed is insane. So first thing I'm going to do is show you the website that I made. I've shown it in a lot of previous videos, but I'll very quickly show it in case this is the first video of mine that you've seen, and then we'll just hop straight into making the website. This video was taken from my TikTok. I decided to use it because it's on mobile, and obviously a lot of people say that mobile is different to desktop, which is true. And yeah, it performs really well on mobile as well. Absolutely crazy. I can't believe how quick a Shopify website can be. Okay, so how are we actually going to do this? The first thing you're going to want to do is go on Shopify Partners and make an account. You can just Google Partner Shopify. Okay, once you've got one, you can press Add Store here. Make sure you select Development Store. YouTube video example 1, 2, 3. Just give it a password, whatever. Okay, make sure you do not select this. You don't want this because you want to be able to edit your store and then potentially release it in the future. If you select this option, you will not be able to make it a premium Shopify store in the future, so you could waste some time basically. Okay, and then once that's done, you now have a Shopify store which you can in the future make into a premium Shopify store, or you can just play around, or you can give it to a client if you're a Shopify or website developer or whatever. Okay, by the end of this video you will have learned how to make a Shopify store for free, which I've just shown you. You will also learn very soon how to add a currency converter without an app or a plugin or whatever, which will not slow your website down. And also I'm going to teach you how to use custom metafields so you can improve your organic SEO if you have a product which has different details. Okay, so you don't really need to put anything, you don't need anything really. You just go to online store, themes, and make sure Debutify is installed, which it should be, I think. No, it's not, so I'm going to install Debutify, so explore free themes. I think it's called Debut. I actually have no idea what it's called. I think it's this one, right? Is this Debutify? Debut. Hang on. Oh, okay, I had no idea. I actually have Venture installed. So I'm going to recommend you use Venture just because this is the one that I created my very fast store with. But yeah, again, just I think any of the free themes in Shopify are going to be really quick because they're created by Shopify. So okay, so this will be done in a second. Okay, so once it's done, you can just press customize and you can make your store look as much, as good as you want. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to delete this slideshow first of all. So remove section, and now we've just got this collection, which is fine. I'm going to get rid of this as well. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add like 12 pictures, heavy pictures, okay? And I'm going to make them all PNG, which traditionally you want them as JPEG, but I'm going to make them PNG. I'm not going to show you how to make a nice Shopify website. That's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to show you how to make a quick Shopify website. So I'm just going to add a load of pictures real quick just to try and slow my website down. Okay, so I've added 6 pictures of cheese, just as an example. Let's quickly run it through GTmetrix. And remember, once you've got your oh god, I don't know if this is going to work. I think because there's a password on it, it's probably not going to work. That's fine. You can see how quickly it loaded. Like, it was pretty ridiculous, honestly. I'm kind of curious. Oh, it does work. Oh, nice. So this is 6 PNG images, which, you know, typically you would say that's going to slow your website down to a point where it doesn't really function. But I mean, just look at that, 2 seconds to load fully. I know it's a brand new website, etc, 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 but if you keep the fundamentals the same, if you don't keep adding JavaScript, if you don't add plugins, and all you're doing is adding products, this won't change. This will remain the same, as long as you don't, you know, make it too heavy. That's the whole point. So yeah, let's talk about how to add custom metafields and also a currency calculator. We'll do the currency calculator first. So what you're going to want to do is you want to go to edit code here. Okay, so once you're here, you want to go to theme.liquid. If you're not really familiar with Shopify, or coding, this might look confusing. All you want to do is go to where the body ends, and then you just want to copy this bit of code. I will leave this in the description. You can find it in the description, and then just hit save. And then if we go back here and press refresh, you can see that at the bottom there is this little currency converter. So that's perfect. We now need to add different currencies. So just go to settings, payments. Shopify payments isn't set up, so I can't do this. Damn, I didn't think about this. Let's see if I can just very quickly do this. Okay, so I've set up Shopify payments. Let's press manage here. And then we want to go to add country or region. Just add these ones. Also add Australia. You can add whatever you want, honestly. You could add Russian rubles. So Russia. What else is there? Okay, I'm just going to add these ones for now. Add country or region. And then you need to add these to your store. So how do we do that? Okay, so we want to go back to the theme file again, press edit code. This time you want to search, or you can look for it yourself, theme.js. Go all the way down and just copy this code. I'll leave it in the description again. Hit save. And then if I refresh this, so now as you can see on my store at the bottom, there is this little thing with which I can change. It's not sticky at the moment. You can make it sticky very easily, but yeah, this is automatic. It has the latest conversion rates, etc, etc, and no plugin. Okay, so the final thing we want to do is to add Metafields to Shopify. So you want to go to, you type in template here and then go down and look for product template.liquid, and then type in product.description, which is here. Again, this will be in the description, but if you want to just make some space here and copy and paste this from the description, and then you want to go to theme.js again, which is already open for me, and then just copy this second piece of code in and then press save. The final stage is to go to theme.scss.liquid and finally go all the way down to the bottom and copy this code. Again, this will all be step by step in the description, and then press save. Mine's already saved because I just tested it. And now if I go on here and press refresh, you can see that there are clickable tabs, and if I put information in here, then they would display this information. Okay, so now let's add some meta fields. So Shopify has this already, so you just press add definition, and let's say this is size of t-shirt. I can't write apparently. Okay, so this will give you a field. I'm just going to put a random description. I can't be bothered to think of anything. Multi-line text, and then press save. Okay, now you want to copy this here, and you want to go back to the theme files, and then once you're in the theme files, go to product template.liquid, scroll down. Let me just move across, search for product description. Let me zoom in a bit so you can see what I'm going to do. So these are the things we made before, if you remember. Let me just zoom out a little bit so we can see everything. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to change tab 1 to, whatever. So size is obviously a good example here. And then as you can see, I've already done this, but it says content 2. So let's take content 2 as an example. Let's just replace this. Oh my god. Let's just replace. Wow, really, Shopify? You're going to be like that? Okay, so this before was content 1. So what you want to do is you want to highlight content 1 and you want to put 2 curly brackets, copy and paste the meta tag from before, and then 2 closing curly brackets, and then that's it. I can't press save because I haven't changed anything because it's the same as before from when I was testing it. And then if we refresh, there we go. Press size, shows you the size. Yeah, and that's everything, guys. I really hope that this helps some of you guys out with making a quick Shopify store with Metafields and also with currency converters. I've got more videos coming soon of how to make websites really quickly with a lot of products using import, export on Shopify, etc. But for now, I think this is a really good place to stop the video, and I really hope that this helps you out, and I will see you in the next one. I will quickly mention that a lot of the code that I got was from someone called Let's Build Shopify. So if you want to learn more about Shopify Liquid, I'll leave his channel in the description. Really good coder, and he helped me a lot. So thanks to Jan over at Coding with Shopify. Peace out, guys.